Hello guys, so now welcome to this channel. Now in this video we are going to be sharing with you a simple snippet. Okay, I'll pop up some questions and you'll get to hear my own view, and you also get to hear her own side of the view, her own side of the story as well. And going forward, let me also introduce myself. My name is Kelechi George, and with me right here is the love of my life. Okay, and she's a queen. She captivated my heart, and she even stole my heart. I don't even plan to take it back. All right. So, and with me right here is
Thelma Okachi.
all right, Thelma Okachi. Okay. Well, I've already told her that very soon I'm giving her my surname, so she's going to change that last name. All right. So I've noticed that over the years, seeing some family with regards to relationship, marriage, some people tend to feel or demystify the fact that it's very impossible or it's very hard to actually have a kingdom marriage or a kingdom relationship. But now there are some questions I'm going to bring up, and I also get to hear her own side of the story, and you also go to hear my own side of the story. So first things first is this: I would like to ask, what is your view around family? Yes, what's your view around family, people who build kingdom families, or why, and all those things? What's your view generally about family in general?
Okay, family is
You can hold the mic.
um
Yeah.
family. They say family is the smallest unit of the society, right?
Yeah.
And every one of us comes from family. So the thing is that if family is the foundation of everyone that is represented in society, that means the foundation has to be strong. Like, they need to have a very good foundation so that we can have a better society. So my view about family is making sure that family brings out good people, good representatives in society, making sure that children are raised properly, whereby they come into the society and make a difference, and not go back to the society to make it worse than they met it, but they should come out and make it better. And I think that encompasses both husband, wife, children. Everybody should have that one goal to make sure that they are good. Is it citizens now,
Yeah.
of the society?
Of the society.
Like that,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, good. So you've heard her own side of that. So saying that family is the smallest unit of a society. To me, I also believe that okay, family is an institution that also helps to nurture and foster the kind of vision that is expected. For instance, now, as much as we want to build patriotic citizens in the country, if that kind of value is not first of all nurtured as a family in a child, okay, it is very hard to just, when the child gets to, let's say, 18 years, 20 years, to start getting the child to start understanding what patriotism is. So I have this based on what I've learned. There are different institutions in the world that have a way of also ensuring that certain principles are passed down. Like we have the government as an institution, we have the school, we have the church, we have family. So which means that if you want to get things to be watered down to certain people, family is one of those structures or one of those institutions, and that is why ensuring that certain guidelines and principles are nurtured to kids in family, it helps to get them to become better and help them to get to make the world and the society at large a better place. So now the next question, the next thing I want to talk about now, and it's based on both of us, is what your thought about this scenario, okay, with regards to relationship. Because how do you see how do you see relationship, and do people in our generation right now see relationship? What's your view on relationship that is different from the general scope kind of thing about relationship? Let me know.
Okay,
You can hold the mic.
I think the world has, defined relationship now as where people just go and take. I read some things online and I wonder who trained those people. So relationship is all about sacrifice. It's a give and take thing. Okay, so it's where you intentionally want to invest in somebody. It's where you intentionally want to grow with somebody, making sure that you see a better version of that person. But the world generally now, you see things like, I cannot date a man that gives me 20 million every month. Some things like that. People just walk into relationships just for what they can
Okay,
get.
they cannot date a man that does not give them 20 million.
Yes,
Okay,
I've seen so many things like that.
Okay.
Tell you, any man that cannot do this, don't date him. And I'm wondering, what would you have to offer to the man that is giving you all these things? So my own view is that relationship is a two-way thing. Is two lovers, two forgivers, two givers, not just, it's not one-sided where you just want to take and take.
Okay. And that's it. I like the fact the way she said that it's two lovers, two forgivers, and two people givers as well. Okay, it's a nice aspect. Me myself, I see relationship as a place. Okay, I see it as a place where, or an environment where someone who is not willing to be accountable to another person should not enter. Now, there are people who believe that if I keep my spoon this place, nobody should touch it. Now, when they get into a relationship, you will see that the lady will want to take the spoon, keep it in that place. And if the man doesn't feel that thing should be done that way, you realize that it can cause issues. But now, that accountability comes into aspect whereby you know that you're accountable to this person. There are things that you may want to do. You won't just do it before, like you would want, or you would have wanted to do so. You will know that I am accountable to this person. Before, if you're not in a relationship, you can just wake up around 7 a.m. and just stroll out, travel, go anywhere. When you're in a relationship, there's someone you're accountable to. Hello, babe, how you doing? I'm on my journey to this. That is where transparency also comes into play. Then secondly, again, I believe that, and I also see relationship as an environment, an avenue where you are this thing held responsible for another person's safety. Because the fact that I'm going out, I tell you I'm going, and you're going out, I tell you I'm going. I'm not doing so because of the fact that I see you as a leader, or I see you as someone who I'm with. I'm doing so because I am responsible for you and you're responsible for me. So it's a two-way thing, and that is how we see relationship. Okay, in that video, we're going to be sharing with you about our plans and how things has been, and how we're also working towards the aspect of the wedding process and all that. Okay, and watch in the next video where we'll talk about this. Peace. I hope you got value from this.